thanks for being here. We're ready for Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. We have a moment to look at some community standings and percentile ranks. First pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety. Chris Sale starting this ranked season matchup. So that's the card, but you're the one in charge of it. Let's see what you can do. Bobby Witt Jr. leads things off, and here we go from historic Fenway Park. Good day, and thanks for being here. MLB The Show brings you Ranked Seasons Baseball. I'm Robert Flores. Before we start, get a glance at the team's digital footprint in this matchup. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Justin Robleski gets the rock to start. Lots of talented cards to go against in this lineup, and they're capable of testing pitchers in a variety of ways. Need to be effective in this one. Elly De La Cruz steps in the box, and away we go. And we're underway from downtown Toronto. The heater connects for a strike. First batter of the game goes down with a strikeout. Jose Ramirez looking to get off to a good start in this one. Fly ball left field. Crow Armstrong under this one. I love it when a plan comes together. And now, Ian Happ. The lefty kicks and delivers. Misses the plate with the fastball. Hits it foul. Slider misses for a ball. Keeps it going. No thanks. Fastball, strike three. Elly De La Cruz leads us off. Delivers a ball. Two balls and no strikes. A bit early. Went with the slider. We've seen it 3 times now. Base hit. Well, they didn't have to wait too long for their first hit.
Second base
comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. Hits it foul. Fouled away. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Evens the count at 2-2. Keeps battling. Changeup misses the zone. Not done yet. Extends the at-bat. And his first strikeout of the day. Next to hit, Bernie Williams. Went with the slider, but misses. Swung on and belted. It's gonna fly out of here. Gone. A ranked season's home run. And they take the lead. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Bashes one deep. Still up there. He brings it in at the wall. So close. In the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch misses. Martinez drifts under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They play two. Chipper Jones, ready to go. Hits it foul. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Smoked to the ground up the middle. That one finds its way through. Two-strike count, no problemo for you.
Batting fifth, right fielder
Mike Trout steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. It's 0-2. This is the target. Don't worry, that was probably my fault. I think I pressed a button up here or something. Here's power with a smile. It's Vladdy Jr. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Over to second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Jorge Posada leads off the inning. Now a screamer into the outfield. Trout makes the catch. A member of the Cover Athletes series is up, Bobby Witt Jr. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts.
Nope.
Misses with the first pitch. Swung on, and Bobby bashes one. It may go. Out of here. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. Crow Armstrong steps to the dish, looking to duplicate what Bobby Witt Jr. just did. Hits it foul. Misses for a ball. Goes back to the sinker. Strike three. Sit him down. So up next to the dish, Tony Fernandez. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Elly De La Cruz at the dish with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, And that's the result when everything goes to plan. Ian Happ in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Bernie Williams stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Fastball connects. Happ moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Gorillas play 3 runs in the frame, and they... Back now in Toronto, David Ortiz hits leadoff this inning. That one's foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings and misses, struck him out. Victor Martinez facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. And fouls that off. And gets wood to it, but foul. Guerrero does not respect your authority. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Out of the zone. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Two-two the count now. Out of the zone for a ball. Keeps the lights on. Hits it on the ground to short. Fernandez fields it cleanly. Third out, and the inning is over. So they go down. Fernando Tatis Jr. leading things off, up by 5. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Ripped to right. It looks like trouble. Tatis going for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Goes with the slider, relying on that pitch more than any other. Hit on the ground up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Tatis around third. Now the long throw home. He scored. And now it's a 6-run lead. Jorge Posada next to hit after the RBI single. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Popped up to right center. Witt glamping under it. Makes the catch. Now 1 away. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance, and that's ball 1. The pitch. And fights it off. Staying alive. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Goes to second for 1. Over to first, safe. PCA now. Both of his parents are actors. His mom starred in Little Big League and Heroes. Gets wood on it. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Fly ball left center field. Ramirez with an easy look. He's got it, and that's out number 3. The Gorillas get a run in the inning, and they're enjoying a 6-run lead. Elly De La Cruz ready to roll. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Stays with it, foul. Pitch was lost. Smash down the left field line. Crow Armstrong towards the chalk. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Not that. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. To first, Ramirez grounds out. Next up here in the 4th, Ian Happ. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Patriots, 2 down, nobody on. Swings and lifts one to right. Tatis settles under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they only... Tony Fernandez leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Here comes a pitch. Gets under the slider. Happ coming in. Hauls it in on the run. Elly De La Cruz steps in now. Goes with the fastball. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. That's a ball. Stays with it. Foul. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Happ steps to the dish, looking to duplicate what Elly De La Cruz just did. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. 2-0 is the count now. And that's too high. That could have gone worse. Takes ball 4, and Sale gives up the walk. Williams in the box with a runner on first. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Happ going for third. They hold the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scoring position. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. No action. Runners stay put. Here's the 1-0. Slider was moving, but fouled away. Tries to hold up, and they rule it no swing. 2-2 on the way. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Strong contact, and this has all the makings of a sac fly. Happ tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's an 8-run lead. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. ready to swing it with a runner on second. First pitch misses for a ball. Crushes one deep. And there's a hit. Run comes in from second. And That's a two-out double. Jorge Posada comes to the plate following the RBI double. And it's a foul ball. The Patriots have given up 3 runs this inning. Swing and a miss at the Sale fastball. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Chipper fires to first. That's out number 3. The Gorillas score 3 runs in the inning. Good to have you. We're here at the Rogers Center in Toronto. Chipper Jones steps in the box to start the 5th. Fouls it. On a line. That's a hit. A great start for this card. And the agent is on the phone demanding his client never be taken out of your DD lineup. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Went down on strikes first time up. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And it goes just foul. Jones on at first, nobody out. Gets under the changeup. Williams giving his all. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Vladito steps in. His swing was made for DD. Check swing, no appeal. In the air, headed to center. Williams sprinting towards it. Makes the grab on the run. David Ortiz steps in the box with his struck out last time. It was the sinker that got him. Boy, I've been there. Gets a piece. Miss. Score-wise, I got to be honest with you. It's not great. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. Inning over. Top half of the 5th. Bobby Witt. At the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Don't want him on base with that speed. 1-0 to start. Zips a fastball, but off target. That's in the dirt. And it's a leadoff walk. Pete Crow Armstrong. At the dish with a runner on first. Cash. Bobby Witt Jr. takes off for second. Tag, save, stolen base. And the 1-1. Swings and misses out in front. Bunted into the air. Martinez makes the grab. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Tony Fernandez. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. Swing and a liner to right. Witt tagging up. Not in time, and he's safe. Elly De La Cruz comes to bat with a runner at third. Swings and lifts one to right center. Happ moves under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We played 5. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Victor Martinez leads off the top of the 6th. 0 for 1 after popping up in foul ground by the first base bag in his first at bat. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. Bobby Wick Jr. in the box with a runner on first. And a base hit laced into right. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Ellie Dela Cruz steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Andres Munoz, the new arm out of the bullpen. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Hammers one deep. Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket. The off-speed pitch wasn't fooling him. Jose Ramirez gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Count is 0-1. Unloads a fastball over the plate. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Here's the center fielder, Ian Happ. Swung on and lifted to left center. Crow Armstrong, using his speed, squeezes it.
Up next for the Patriots, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Jones in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Misses with the slider. Goes back to the slider. Now, who's supposed to hit that? Changes the eye level with that pitch. Exquisite patience. You turned that at-bat into a win. Mike Trout at the dish with a runner on first. And sent foul. The count is 0-2. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. That wraps up the top of the 6th. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Back here in a 6-run game. Ian Happ bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Pedal to the metal. Swing hits a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. Hanging tough. Got it by him for the K.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Swung on and lifted to center. Happ gets there. He's under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the pitch. Cutter misses the target. Fouls it off. Off the plate with the cutter. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. Don't go anywhere. In Toronto for this matchup, ranked season style. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. gets us going this inning. Raleigh Fingers, the new pitcher. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the plate now, and that's strike 1. That makes it 0-2. Strike three. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. In steps Manny Machado. Check swing appeal. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. And the 1-0. Called strike. A sinker at the bottom of the zone. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Delivers a sinker. Third time using it in this at-bat. Raleigh fingers, fools him for the strikeout. Victor Martinez is next to the plate. In the air, out to left. Crow Armstrong showcasing his wheel, and it's foul. The wind of the pitch. Hit foul to the left side. Got it. Nothing doing in the 7th as he strikes out the side. More to come in the world of DD after this. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the 7th. Posada at the plate following the leadoff knock from Vladdy Jr. Misses down and in. Guerrero gets the lead at first, nobody out. Misses the zone with a slider. Posada gets wood on it. Pumps a fastball but misses the plate. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Attacks the slider. Happ camps under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. A bit eager. Someone left the oven on. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Started to swing, and it's ruled a ball. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Fastball in the air. Happ turns right on the move. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Patriots wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. Bobby Witt Jr. leads things off and down by 6. Late with the swing there. One the count. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Not finished yet. Line drive. It's into the gap. Around first, hustling for 2. Crow Armstrong throws it back in, but he's in there easily.
Up next for Orlando,
Ellie De La Cruz steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. The count is 2-0. Waiting for something to hit. Fly ball to left. Crow Armstrong camping under it. Puts it away for the out. But he won't try for third. Staying put with one out. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Angel Serpa. Ramirez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Witt, the runner at second with one away. Front foot, heavy. Skips up some dust. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. We'll do it again. Goes with the sinker. He's seen it 3 times now. Stays in the fight. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Now a relay to the plate. Tags the runner. Ian Happ strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Runner takes off with a great jump. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Lefty kicks and delivers. Runner goes again.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Safe, and that was not close. In the air to center. Williams bolting towards it. Takes it in for the out. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Tony Fernandez leads off playing from ahead. Oh, 1 to start. Big dog. Lifted in the air to left. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. In the air, headed to left. It drops down for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. Ellie Dela Cruz peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Takes a lead at second with nobody out. Jones settling under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ian Happ, the next card off the deck.
Second baseman, Ian Happ.
Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Trout fires it in from the outfield. In safely at second. The second time they've produced a double so far this inning. And a run scores on the play. Bernie Williams up next to the dish. A base hit. Happ rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's in for a run. It's now 11-3. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Fernando Tatis Jr. throwing bubbles for strikes. Swinging a drive by Tatis. Ramirez making his way towards it. It's caught right at the warning track. Here's the son of a Hall of Famer. It's Vlad Guerrero Jr.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Slider connects. Ramirez waiting for it. Hauls it in. Out number 3. Final inning coming up from downtown Toronto. The cleanup. We're back, and now or never. Down big. But it's not over until that one lady starts singing. Joan Duran pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Happ handles the chance. Safe.
He's safe.
He beat it. Mike Trout in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Wow. Another look at the heater. Strike three. Time to power up and try again. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. Starts with the ball. Doesn't connect. He was late. 1-2 to count. Pumps the fastball at 101, but misses the zone. Line drive is snagged. What a play. Steps in the bag himself, and that's the ball game. The Patriots come away with a loss in DD. They'll bounce back. Stay with it. We know you got this. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our incredible crew at MLB The Show, I'm Broflo. Take care.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Orlando going up against Abu Dhabi. Coming up on the first pitch, Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And we are underway in Denver. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Struck him out looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. Chipper Jones digs in now. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That one hammered center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. On the warning track. Digging in, Elly De La Cruz. That smash towards center. He's got it, and there's one away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Ian Happ, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Nope, outside.
Happ, a first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati in 2015. This one in the air, right field. Trout on his horse. Oh, nice lunging grab. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And he swings through that one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Here's Trout.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Burns, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
David Ortiz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. There's a process too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're
in plenty of time to first, that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. That one fouled off. The 0-2.
Oh, that's inside.
On the ground to short. And quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Way out front for strike 2. In the air, left side. And there's 2 down. Juan Soto now.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, leading off, Victor Martinez. Base knock right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
On the ground to short, could be two. De La Cruz over to second, back to first, and that is a double play. So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. He was late there, strike one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Struck him out. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. Here's Juan Soto.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. In the air, right field. 2 down. And now here is Harper. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Ball, that's outside.
Here's a 1-1. Line to left and foul ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ian Happ up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground. Happ slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones now at the plate.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
This one in the air, center field. Trout under this one. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. In the air to left center. Ramirez has a beat on it. And there's one away. Ian Happ, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one lifted to left. And there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Grounded out his first time. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. 100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
The 0-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hat under it. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Mike Trout. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ball inside.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Bangs off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Victor Martinez. Just missed. One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Trout gets under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The relay throw. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So no one on after the sac fly. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
This one in the air center field. Pat settles underneath it. And there's one down. And now batting, Mike Trout. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Outside, that's a ball.
Stays alive. And a ball evens the count. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to the left. So Trout comes up with the knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Soto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a big swing and a miss.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground, right side. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag, 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Jose Ramirez. This one driven, deep center field, on its way, home run. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. 1 down. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Nicely done for the out. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that means Mike Trout will have a chance to hit. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. Sliced hard but foul. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Line drive. Reaching down and makes the grab. Well, we go bottom 6. Here is Bryce Harper. Into center. Ramirez in pursuit. Long run, tracks it down. 1 pitch and 1 out. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air to left center, Ramirez in position, and the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, here's
Greetings. Glad you could make it. Hey, this isn't Boog. MLB The Show, your home for ranked seasons baseball. Here's a breakdown of the online skills for both teams. Al Leiter begins the game on the hill, up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Elly De La Cruz, ready to roll at the plate. Ground ball hit to Lindor. Whips it to first on the run. De La Cruz grounds out. And here comes a red diamond. This is about to get interesting. Ramirez up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Doesn't connect with the cutter. In the air to center. Singleton sprinting towards it. Brings it in. 2 away. Ian Happ strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Swing and a miss. He was late. In there with a cutter for a cold strike. What was that? Changeup, strike 3. Troy Tulowitzki in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Tulowitzki fouls it away. Snag for the out. Great catch on the line drive. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Witt over to first. 2 gone here. Posada at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Slider misses for a ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Squeezes it. That's out number 3. So we head to the second. We'll be right back. Chipper Jones bats first this inning. First pitch, fly ball in deep. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Trout at the dish after Chipper Jones went deep. Starts with a strike. Oh, 2 the count now. Hanging tough. Here comes the 0-2. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the 2021 Home Run Derby champion, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground up the middle. Marte handles the chance. 2 gone. David Ortiz struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. That one's foul. Make him come to you. Now that's smacked to right center. And that's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Victor Martinez at the dish with a runner on first. Off target.
That's inside.
That makes it 2-0. Allergic to the zone? Goes with the sinker. Goes to it for the 3rd time. Swung on and crushed. To the warning track. Leaping attempt, but it gets away. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Bobby Witt Jr. ready to hit. Liner finds the gap and should score at least 1. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3. Just another day at the office for you. Elly De La Cruz at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. The Patriots played 3 runs in the frame. Albert Pujols, the first to hit this inning. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. 0-1 fires. Misses with the slider. Early bird special. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Oh, a great diving grab. Gets up. Throws to first. In time. He stole a hit with that effort. Fantastic stuff from Bobby Baseball. Ian Happ, the next card off the deck. Gets the bat to it, but foul. It's the fastball that misses. That one looks like trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Francisco Lindor, freshly dealt to the plate. Just let that go right by. 2 strikes and no balls. Out of the zone for a ball. In the air to left. Ramirez under this one. Brings it in. And now 2 away. Miguel Cabrera with his first trip to the plate today. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Check swing, no appeal. This one looks like trouble. Happ going for third. Coming home. He scores easily. And now just a 2-run deficit. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. That fastball wasn't sneaking by him. It was crushed. Ken Singleton comes to the plate following the home run from a live series card. Misses for a ball. That was pretty hittable. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Bombers score 3 runs in the inning, and it's a brand new game. Jose Ramirez steps in the box to start the third. Went with the slider. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Foul ball. We'll do it again. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Happ up now to follow the leadoff hit from Ramirez. 0 for 1 on the day. Delivers a sinker. A central part of his game today. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throws one in the dirt. Blocked at the plate. And an easy stolen base without a throw. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to the left side. Lindor. Throw to first. In time. Chipper Jones comes to the plate here in the third. Looking to drive home Ramirez. First pitch of the ball. The pitch. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Wise choice. The count is full. Run it back. Changeup is fouled away. Stays alive. Ball 4. It took 8 pitches to earn it, but gets the walk. Mike Trout at the dish. Struck out swinging his first time up. I wouldn't expect a holiday card after that. Trout fouled away. Not it.
Ball 2.
Evens the count. A massive strikeout for Leiter. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps in. Skips up some dust. And the runners stay put. Patriots, 2 on, 2 outs. Fouls it. Kicks and delivers. Fly ball, right center field. Tulowitzki bolting towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. That wraps up the top of the third. Troy Tulowitzki ready to start this inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. That's a strike. This one smashed down the right field line. Keeps it fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's good enough for a leadoff double. Jose Ramirez ready to swing it with a runner on second. Foul ball. In the dirt, and it scoots away. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Ramirez waits. Keeps battling. Ramirez strikes out looking. Jorge Posada shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 100 miles per hour and foul. Tulowitzki, the runner at second with 1 away. Misses the plate. ball and 2 strikes, the count. Triple-digit fastball, but it's off the plate. Runs the count full. Ball 4, and the at-bat ends with a walk. Albert Pujols is next to the plate. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. That's a foul ball. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Now we see Ian Happ. Late with the swing there. Happ gets a piece. In the air to left center. Happ ranging right. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 innings complete. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Al Leiter returns to the mound for his 4th inning of work. Ortiz at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And the pitch. Fly ball to the gap. Happ galloping towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Victor Martinez up next to the dish. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. I didn't much like it either. Here's the pitch. And we'll do it again. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. Bobby Witt Jr. is the batter now. Swing and a miss. He was late. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Tulowitzki giving his all, and that's a base hit. That's how you fight with the 2-strike count. Elly De La Cruz in the box with a runner on first. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they rule it a ball. Here's the 1-0. Runner on the move. Posada throw down, not in time. Runner safe. Here comes a pitch. It's 2-1. Didn't even think about swinging. Hits the target. Ball 4, and the at-bat gets away from Leiter. Jose Ramirez up now with runners at first and second. 0-1 to start. Off the plate. Fouls that off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a tie game. Francisco Lindor leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Went with the slider, but misses. Out of the zone. Makes the count 2-2. Grab some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. Miguel Cabrera is the next to hit. On the ground of Vladdy Jr. And he handles it himself for the out. Marte now. He delivers power from one side and high contact from the other. Lifted in the air to left center. Happ drifts under it. Makes the catch. That's the third out. Inning over. We've played 4 full innings. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. All square at 3 as we start another frame. Ian Happ ready now to face a former Roberto Clemente Award winner, Al Leiter. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. And that one's foul. Not tardy. Keeps the plate appearance going. Misses the zone with a slider. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Here's Chipper. He finished his career with the most home runs by any National League switch hitter. First pitch strike, setting the tone early today. Misses the plate for a ball. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. That'll be foul. Staying alive. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. That pitch hit 101 on the gun coming in and going out. Mike Trout strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Tried to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. Patriots, 1 down, runner at first. 2-1 is the count now. Misses the target. You walk it out, now walk it out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes to the plate here in the 5th. And fouled away. This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. No. That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Dave Ortiz, Manny Machado strolls to the plate. They go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Raleigh Fingers, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Machado in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Gets him to chase. That's in the dirt. Runners stay anchored. Safe to say you made the right choice. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Hit on the ground up the middle. Lindor collects it out on the force play. The Bombers produce a nice. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Ken Singleton at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. Count is 0-1. That'll play. Keeps the lights on. That's ripped to right, down the line. But it's just foul. Runs the count to 1-2. Fastball off the plate. At bat started 0-2, but now the count is full. And a base hit laced into right. Saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle. Troy Tulowitzki at the dish with a runner on first. Heart of the plate. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Back at the track. And it's off the wall. Singleton headed for the plate. Relay throw. He scores, and they have the lead. Jose Ramirez batting. Now with the lead after the go-ahead run, just scored in a big spot. So they turn things over to the righty, Kenley Jansen. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. 1-1 the count. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Witt fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Here's the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Doesn't connect. He was late. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Ripped on the ground to second. Witt over to first. 2 gone now. But they do get a run on the play. Pujols at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. You know what time it is. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Victor Martinez leads off with his team playing from behind. 1-0 the count. Inside corner for a strike. Attacks the forkball. Happ settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Bobby Witt Jr. deals himself into the box. Late with the swing there. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit. And they have a runner on now. Ellie De La Cruz in the box with a runner on first. That's no good. Puts it on the ground to first, and that goes foul. Witt, the runner at first with 1 gone. Goes with a pitch out, but all for naught. Here comes the 2-1. Goes with the sinker. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. The villain thinks they won. Bless their hearts. Jose Ramirez bats here in the 6th. In the air, out to left. Happ on his way over. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Ian Happ bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Cutter misses the mark. 1-1 now. And that one is inside. Out in front and foul. One more time. Jones gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one gone. Francisco Lindor shuffles to the plate. Silky. Kenley kicks, fires. That doesn't catch the zone. Started to swing, and it's ruled a ball. And the righty kicks and delivers. Jansen picks up the K. Miguel Cabrera digs in. Yes. Swings and lifts one to right. Trout on the move towards the line. Hauls it in. That's the 3rd out. 6 innings in the books. More to come in the world of DD after this. Ian Happ leads off the inning. Mason Miller now on the mound. Happ leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it no swing. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Don't sweat it. You'll get the next one. Chipper Jones comes up here in the 7th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Slows it down to 89 miles per hour for a strike. Sorry, I think I messed something up and that made you strike out. Mike Trout is now at the plate. The count is 1-0. Misses with a fastball at 102. Another offering of the blowtorch. Throws one in the dirt. Ball 4, that's a walk. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Zips a fastball, but off target. Good slider. Electric pitch. Okay, that one was sneaky. I would have struck out too. The Bomber. Ketel Marte at the plate leading things off here in the of the 7th. Joan Duran comes in the game out of the bullpen. Ketel Marte at the plate now, and that's strike one. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Skips up some dust. Swung on, hit hard to right. Trout drifting under it. Brings it in, and now one away. Ken Singleton shuffles into the box. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. Swings and sent out a rocket. Extra bases in the cards here. Around first, digging for two. And he'll reach second with one away. Troy Tulowitzki now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. The run comes in from second. And they lead by 3. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Tag save, stolen base. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And foul ball. The 0-2. That's a ball. Strike 3 for a big second out. Offense still threatening. Jorge Posada ready to hit. Doesn't connect. He was late. This ball is annihilated. Gonna watch it go. It's out of here. Couldn't have delivered a better swing in that spot. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. Pujols, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Ian Happ. At the dish with a runner on first. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Out! And just like that, the inning is over with the caught stealing. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Manny Machado, his leadoff this inning. Lee Smith on the mound now here in ranked seasons. Swings and blasts one to left center. Tulowitzki sprinting towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Victor Martinez parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Late with the swing there. Eso. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Bobby Baseball up now. This dude has blazing speed. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. Now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. 0-1 the count. Misses the zone. spoils it. That's the fastball. Third time using it in this at-bat. Off the plate with the cutter. Fastball. Strike three. Ian Happ leads things. Off in the bottom of the eighth. John Franco, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Ian Happ in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The wind and the pitch. Base hit. Tough break. You had him 0-2, and he finds a way to get on. Next up here in the eighth inning, Francisco Lindor. No complaints here, Blue. There goes the runner. Tag safe. Stolen base. Kicks and delivers. In the air, out to right. Happ tagging up. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. Miguel Cabrera comes up to bat in the eighth. What did we ever do to you, Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. The Bombers lead by 5 with time running out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. He was late. Ground ball to short. De La Cruz. That ends the inning. They strand the runner at third, and it's still a 5-run game. Here we go. The final swings of the game. Safe to say you're not the favorite at this point, but it's not over until coach says so. Puts the cutter in play. Happ bolting towards it. Makes the grab, one away. Ian Happ steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Fights off the fastball. Oh, 2 deals. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Chipper Jones comes to the plate here in the ninth. Ground ball smoked up the middle. A base hit. Well, that's even better than a loud foul, isn't it? Well done. Mike Trout in the box with a runner on first. That's low. Gets a strike with the slider. In the air, headed to left center. Tulowitzki camping under it. Out, and the game is over.
city real slow, like I've been pieced together by that dude named Frankenstein. And I only got one little thing on my mind, that's a whole lot of you. Hot on my tail, be a whole lot of crew. After me, they with their pitchforks and stakes trying to backstab, but they can't grab your attention away from me and vice versa. Mama always said there be days like this, but never thought it'd be so soon. My days consume my thoughts of your kiss and your well-shaved legs, pedicure toes, sunny side up, egg yellow when it glows. The twinkle from the diamond in your nose got me climbing for the star in the rough, showing by just cuspids, sizes, canines and molars. Smiling for your love, MC Babe in the solar.
Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't burn out the leaves? Look at me staying on keeping the healthiest sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We can mark time with a band. Harmony on all notes. Music composed with a jam. Ooh, the sun is shining on some L-O-V-E love. And that's word to plug to J.D. Dub. My round is off. And now heat reside way past sun. And we love sun, that's everyone. But can you let your hair down from that bun? And shake right to left, cause I love the long. Sun shining on you and your energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long. Sun shining on